Now, listen, this is one thing I'm going to say first. Listen, if you have a woman that's holding you down, bro, stop cheating on her. First off, we just got to be real. And then if you're going to cheat, bro, wrap your fucking willy up. What are you doing? And then you cheated with some trash, too. This is an OnlyFans model right here to the right, bro. She does OnlyFans, bro. She sells herself, bro. You're cheating with a prostitute, bro. And then you had to pay 100 bands. It's like, did you not see this coming? Look at her page. Bro, she is screaming I'm using niggas. She's screaming that.
So it's no surprise that women are losing men. Men no longer want to commit. I mean, who can blame them? Especially with the way women are moving nowadays, you know, with their nose up in the sky and the entitlement being out of control. Yeah, man, I can see why men don't want to commit. I mean, who would? It's no wonder why men are refraining from committing. So in this video, we're going to be looking at a few more examples as to why men are choosing to stay single. Some are not even settling down. Some are not even near ready to pose a question. Some are not even near ready to pop out the ring. They're not ready for that commitment, bro. So without further ado, click the like button, subscribe, and let's go.
That I talked to that's beautiful tells me the exact same thing that I knew what your answers were going to be. I knew it was all going to be either one of you was going to say Instagram and the rest of you were going to say fucking through a common friend. And they all these guys are like, no, dude, I do hardcore cold approach at girl. I just go up to random girls at the fucking mall. Like, it's just so crazy to me when I hear this shit and they sell products. They literally sell fucking products trying to teach guys that this is how they're going to meet women. And I've been telling them for fucking 15 years, this is utter nonsense. It doesn't work. Your percentages are so fucking low.
So this first one, like, what's he blabbing about, man? Cold approach does work. You know, for those guys out there who don't know what cold approach is, basically it's a man who is out on his everyday to-day life and he spots a girl that he fancies and he takes his big, huge balls and just goes right up ahead and talks to her and gets her number and arranges a date, meets her, and then it goes out and it carries on from there, right? That's what cold approach is. Basically approaching somebody who you don't even know, who doesn't even know you, a complete stranger, and the intent of that is to take them out on a date or to sleep with them or whatever you want, right? But so this guy over here, he's saying it's not working, and I can see why he's saying it, right? Because nowadays with all this high populated dating apps like Tinder or Bumble, Hinge, all of this, dating has become a little bit easier, right, for men. Why would they go out in the cold, out in the malls, out there in the hectic world when they can just sit in their little bed over there, or, you know, sit on their staircase and just swipe left, right, you know, and match with a girl and just send a couple messages and she can just come over to his address. Like, you know what I mean? That's how a lot of men have been moving nowadays. But the problem with online dating is, you see a lot of women out here, they go just to get compliments, bro. They just go for that attention. They don't even have intention of even meeting up with you. Some go for followers as well. Some are just trying to grow out their socials, so they don't even really give a shit about dating or not, right? Some are also there to get money, you know, to find simps. Some are also there to promote their other online street activities, right? By this I mean like OnlyFans and all that, right? So online dating is not 100%. It's not 100% favorable, you know what I mean? Because you're dealing with all these. So that's where cold approach comes in place, right? Cold approach, you can meet a girl whom you can already filter out, right? Automatically after talking to her, you know whether you vibe with her or not, whether she likes you or not, right? And it saves you time from texting and swiping and, you know, talking to them for months on just to arrange that meetup. You can just talk to them face to face there and bam, you can arrange a quick meetup with them, right? So it can save you a lot of time. But the problem with it is it's not easy. It's far from easy. Now that's why for all these guys out there who don't get results, guys like him over here, they would be quick to bash it, right? Because a guy just goes out there, talks to a girl, and he gets a number and she just ignores him the next day, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, cold approach is pure crap. No, bro, you just don't have skill. You know, this shit takes skills, right? It's not just a matter of just going to approach and ask for the number. You have to do way more beyond that. It's almost like you're doing a lot. You're using psychology, your mouth, you know, your body language. You're using everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it requires a lot of tactics, a lot of skills over here. So of course you have to do practice. Just like with anything, you're not gonna get it the first time you do it. For what he says here, right, a lot of women that he's been asking, the reason that they tell him that they meet their boyfriends from social circles or from friends of friends or whatever, or social gathering, it's because that's how women meet nowadays. Most women, this is how they actually prefer, or this is how they are so used to meeting people, right? They're not gonna talk to you outside of their social circle, right? Like if you're a stranger and you just approach her, a lot of women are gonna be uncomfortable with this cold approach idea, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, when they get comfortable with you, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So cold approach does work. The reason why you may think cold approach doesn't work, it's because it's much more complex than just walking to a girl and asking for the number. You know, there's a whole skill set behind it. You know, it requires more, maybe even thousands. Maybe you even have to approach 4,000 girls to start getting good at it, right? You know what I mean? So unless you're an attractive man, you can disregard it, because we all know the rules are a little bit different for attractive men. You know, attractive men, even on dating apps, they tend to do well, and even also in real life, right? Attractive men they can just go and ask for the number and text, and boom, boom, they can, you know, meet her, right? But for the average man out there, that's where who has to put on the most work, right? And like my dude here, who is frustrated about cold approach not working, of course, because once you're average, you have to put a lot of work for that shit to actually go in your favor, you know. But if you're a super attractive, like, male looking model, and you're high value, you got a lot of shit going on for you, then of course all you gotta do is put 10 to 20% and the job is done, right? So cold approach does work, and for all those people that doubt it, it's because you guys are not doing it properly, or you guys just did it a couple times and you didn't see results and you gave up, and now you're bashing the whole system, you know. And I gotta also admit that do not listen to everybody's advice on this cold approach, because there's also other dating gurus out there who are selling products which are also just to make money, bro. You know, they're not selling you proper shit. They're just telling you cookie cutter bullshit, which is nonsense, which just makes you more cringe. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it does work. You just go out. You gotta go out there, and you gotta always be trying and trying and trying. You know, you don't always expect to get good results right off the bat. You know, it's like anything. At first you started, you're not good, and over time you're gonna pick up and you're gonna excel in it, right? So cold approach does work. And matter of fact, the proper thing about cold approach is you meet good quality women, unlike dating apps. Dating apps, you meet girls who are curated and they're all Photoshop pictures, and some of these women don't even look like their pictures when you meet them. You know what I'm saying? So beauty about cold approach, what you see is what you get, you know.
See, that's why I'm gonna show the world how you be doing.
I don't care. I don't care.
See, look at you. Trying to take my tea. I'm gonna show everybody how you
spend my birthday with another dude.
Nigga, you was busy.
Exactly. Tell the world this. She's a gold digger.
Nigga, you trifling anyway. And what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go right down there and I'm gonna go pick the TV up the same way. It don't even matter.
No, you're not. You ain't getting this TV back. Buy your own TV. Tell your other dude to buy your TV. I'm not dealing with you. You stop following me.
I will follow you anyway.
Stop following
the
me.
same way I pulled up on you at that crib too. I pull up on you there.
I don't care. Like I said, she's a gold digger, bro.
I'm a gold digger, but I'm a gold digger, but you had some jugs in your face at the strip club.
Nah, bro. Man, come on, man.
Jugs in your face at the strip club. Yeah, nah.
Anyways, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. You're not getting this TV back. Stop following me.
Nah.
Stop following me.
Tell the world how you got poked in the eye too by that nipple. Till you look at you. Look at you.
Lame,
Yeah, you lame. You lame.
Always talking like, that's why I don't want to be with you.
And that's why I'm telling you right now.
Stupid stuff.
Yeah, I'm saying stupid stuff, but you left that out your conversation. You left that out your conversation.
Trash. You're not getting this.
All right, you can't even fit it in the trash.
You're not getting it. You're not getting this TV back. You're not getting it back. You might as well wrap it up. You're not getting it back. It's done for. You can have the cord, you can plug it in.
You trifling, you know that, right?
You're not getting this back. You see everybody? When you act like she do this, what happened? I don't care. Call me lame, post a video. I don't care.
Now this second one, my guy here is throwing the TV. This is definitely warranted. You know, if he spent money on you, if he bought this TV, he can do anything he wants with it. You know, matter of fact is, he is pretty angry at the fact that you decided to spend his birthday with some other dudes, you know. Actually, my advice to him would be like, instead of breaking the TV, he should be kicking out this bitch. Why is she even still there? Like, yo, this girl is not for you. Kick her out. You know, leave the TV there. At least you can recover by watching a few drama and take your mind off her. You know what I'm saying? The TV will help you with that. But in the meantime, instead of focusing on destroying the TV, you should actually get rid of her, because that's not the type of woman you want in your life. If she couldn't even show up to your birthday, decided to pick another dude over you, this tells you a lot about her. So I don't know why you're keeping her and you're bashing your TV. Like, what did the TV ever do to you? You know what I mean?
I see the video of the girl that decided to go on a date with this guy. He saw her from afar and was like, "You are so pretty. Can I take you on?" She was like, "Of course you can take me out." They exchanged information. He was like, "Can I come get you?" She was like, "No, I don't really want you to come get me." He's like, "Okay, I understand. That's fair. I'll send you a black car." So he sends her a car. She gets to the date. They're having an amazing time, right? Drinking, eating, whatever. And then all of a sudden he looks at his phone and starts getting nervous and acting weird. And she's like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm all right. I gotta go to the bathroom." So he rushes and goes to the bathroom. She's like, "Okay, that's weird." He comes back. And she's like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah, I just need more drinks to loosen up. Then he starts looking over his shoulders and she's like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Then a group of guys come walking in, right? He turns his body so as not to be seen. And she's like, maybe that's his ops. See, I don't play about no ops. If you got ops and you scared of them like that, you don't want to be seen, we gotta go. So they sit behind her at the bar and the one guy in the group is like, I can't leave my man try to play me and take a bitch out on a date. Like I don't got his location. And she's like, ooh, I'm trying to listen to what they got going on at the bar and pay attention to him. She's like, then her date is like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Jumps up and goes to the bathroom. Homeboy that's at the bar talking all that trash gets up, walks past her table and is like, you are so pretty. She was really pretty. And then goes to the bathroom. The next thing you know, the guys behind her get a phone call like, we're on our way. They rush to the bathroom and so does security. Girl, why is her date in the bathroom tussling? And they get thrown out of the restaurant and she looking like as they getting dragged out of the restaurant like what the fuck is going on. So she gets stuck with the tab, pays the tab, calls her Uber, goes outside. They still rumbling and she's like looking and he's like baby please listen to me. And she like baby bitch, that was his motherfucking boyfriend. Y'all got to leave people alone. Why is you trying to go out on a date and you committed to somebody already? You know they was in Atlanta, right?
Wow, man. Like, yo, I was listening this at the edge of my seat, bro. This is a strong-ass story, bro, with a weak-ass punchline. Like, come on, man. This girl is such a good storyteller, but, like, this story is a loop. You know, it's a jump, bro. It's missing a couple excitement. It's missing a good hook, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck is this, bro? I want my money back. I want my attention back, right? Because at the end of it, it's like, essentially, if this dude, right, I have a lot of questions, but I'm gonna ask this one. If this dude was attracted to men in the first place, why is he out on a date with a woman? You know, I felt like I was waiting to hear like this girl's gonna get kidnapped or maybe he set her up or something. You know what I mean? Like that's why he keeps going to the washroom and keeps looking over his shoulder. But like you're telling me because his boyfriend came with like a couple other dudes to come beat him up because he's cheating on him, like it doesn't make any sense. Matter of fact, that means just he ain't playing on that side anymore. I guess he's straight now. I guess maybe at first he was gay and now he turned back straight. Like, is that even possible or what? Because it doesn't make any sense why he would be on a date with this girl unless he was trying to get his dinner paid by her and everything, you know? So and in that case, it would work.
All right, listen, if you're a young man, old man, but I'm mainly talking to the young guys because it ain't too late for y'all. But listen, go celibate. Go celibate or just stick with one girl. Listen, what a lot of young guys have a problem with, I've had a problem, I'm gonna be honest, was always messing with a lot of women. Being super promiscuous, it's a distraction. That's a lot of young guys' problems. Women, it's the biggest distraction. That's mainly that's the low key, it's the only distraction for a lot of guys. I got homies that every time I see them, it's a new one. It's a new broad every time. It's always a new one. It's like, okay, I got this one. I hit her. I need a new one. It's never, I'm about to go to my girl house. It's never, I'm about to just go home and lock in on my second business. It's never that. It's always a new girl. Listen, men can also be a distraction for some women. I know some women that live their whole lives chasing men. Lose everything chasing men. But basically what I'm saying is, bro, if it's not your girlfriend or your boyfriend, just stay celibate. No reason why you should be single, sleeping with people. It's just a big distraction. You're wasting time. It's just a big waste of time. If you ain't peeped about now, it's just a big waste of time. You're single, even doing anything with a person that does not love you is weird. I seen somebody in my comments, they was like, yeah, bro, one girl gets annoying after a while. One girl is just not enough. When is it ever going to be enough for you if you keep trying to get new booty? I'm just going to keep it a band, bro. I used to think the same way. Oh, having one girl ain't enough, bro. When is it ever going to be enough? You're just going to keep trying to fish for new ass every day. Stop doing it, bro. It's just a big distraction, bro. You're addicted.
So on this next one, man, I gotta agree, man. Women are a waste of time, especially if you're a man and you're about your business. You have goals. You're trying to reach somewhere. Chasing women is a big distraction. Because not only that, look at it this way, right? Because Once you get in this rabbit hole, bro, you're not gonna stop. You're gonna keep going, women after women after women after women, and then you're gonna keep spending money and money and money, because man, dating is not cheap. Seeing these women is not cheap. You guys are gonna go out there doing activities, take them everywhere, and now not only are you wasting your time, you're also wasting your money. Like, what for? You know what I'm saying? And you're not even getting anywhere. Just to get that kitty or what? Like, that's it? No, man. Like, you guys gotta really practice celibacy, like what he's talking about. Like, if you have goals and you have plans and you're trying to accomplish something, you definitely need to take time off dating, time off women in general. You know what I'm saying? And I know here he pointed out picking a one good partner and settling down with her. I mean, to some point, if you can find a really solid partner who would actually motivate and stick by you and help you become a better person and help you reach your goals, that's perfect, man. But the problem about nowadays, finding a woman like this is goddamn near impossible, man. Like, you're gonna keep looking for all your life, bro, because a lot of these women, bro, we already know the first 3 months they sweet as hell, and then they show us this, and then after that, give 6 months to a year, you already know they're a whole other breed, and you're out here getting stress and a headache. And matter of fact, you should just stay single. That's what I would recommend, right? Like, if you're a man out there who's trying to, like, you know, excel in business, you're trying to, like, elevate and all this and that, take time off dating, be single, practice being alone, and focus on your grind, focus on your own shit, and you watch how much work you get done, bro. You know, these women are a distraction. I'm telling you, bro, they're a distraction. They're nice to get your mind away from everything, but other than that, I don't know what else I could bring to the table at the moment. You know, unless you reach the pinnacle of where you want to be, you're at the top, then yeah, you could start thinking about settling down, finding a wife who can bring you kids. But then, like I mentioned, nowadays men aren't settling, bro. Men have had enough with dating, bro. Dating is such bullshit to the point that it's not that favorable anymore, you know. And that's why a lot of men don't even want to commit no more. I gotta also say that every girl is a little bit selfish to some point. You're still gonna get a headache from her, no matter even if she is the type of woman that supports you and is on your side. She's still gonna give you a headache. So if you really want a piece of quiet, you wanna be able to focus, you wanna be able to think, stay single. That's your only best option.
All right, we got a loyalty test. Let's get straight to work. All right, so bro hit me and said, I want to do a loyalty test for my girl. I was sending 30. I said, let me know if you need it. He said, yes, sir. And I sent him my Cash App. He sent the payment. All right, so after he gives me the Instagram, I follow her, and she follows me right back. All right, after that, I knew it was a go. I sent her the simplest thing ever, and it was some eyes. She sent them right back. I knew it was a wrap. I asked her how she's doing. She said, just finished work. How about you? I said, I'm getting prepared for my day tomorrow. Where are you from? She responded and said, I'm from DR. And you? I told her I'm from New York, and I go back and forth from New York and Kansas for work. She responds and says, oh, I'm in love with New York. I say, how often do you come to town? She said she's only visited twice. She said she had planned to come down here on her birthday, but she won't be able to because she's working. I asked her when is her birthday. All right, so I asked her when her birthday was. She said her birthday was January 15th. I said, that's enough time for me to get to know you. I can get you out here if you got vacation days at work. She said she does not have any vacation days at work. And then once she gets some time, and once she does get some vacation time, she's willing to be my tour guide with the little smiley emoji. She had a couple typos, so I didn't read it directly. After she offers to be my tour guide, I tell her we can make that happen. And I asked her, was she single? She said, yeah. What about you? I said, I most definitely am. I wouldn't be texting you if I wasn't. She responds and says, lately, most boys don't respect relationships. It's one of the reasons why I'm single. It's better to ask. Bro, she don't even respect her own relationship. All right, so after she failed, I DM bro and said she's finished. And I said, send me your email so I can shoot you these screenshots. And I told him that I was blocking her. Then he said, thank you. You're a real one. If you want one of these, you can hit my DM or hit that link in my bio.
Interesting. Like, you know what about this woman here and this whole encounter? I mean, I already saw this coming, man. Like, we already know, right? If a woman is presented with a way better choice than the man she has at the moment, she's always going to pick that better choice, right? So now my dude here who hit her up, definitely she saw something in him. And the fact that he also elevated himself out by saying he's from NYC. She said that she wants to go to NYC. He's also like indicating like he can fly her out there. So of course, you know, what girl will tell you she's in a relationship if she's trying to come to New York? You know what I'm saying, right? So at the end of the day, bro, I just find it funny how she's trying to school my man here about men not respecting relationships, and while she's the one who's not even respecting her own, she out here entertaining another whole dude while she has a man at home. But you know, at the same time, man, I think this relationship, maybe it was one-sided. Maybe the guy was the only one who was in this relationship. Maybe he's the one who thought that this meant something, and according to her, she's just playing and having fun. She's actually still single, while the dude thinks he's committed to her, like while they're an item. You know what I'm saying, right? So a lot of women out here, man, they be doing this phony shit. You know what I'm saying? They be playing you like this. So it's definitely in your best interest to know where you stand off the bat, right? Because I know this whole thing here, my dude here paid this guy to do this, but you guys, you need to do your own investigation behind the scenes. You really need to know if your woman is actually solid for you or not, or you're the only one who's committing to her while she ain't committing to you, bro. She out there entertaining other dudes. So you guys gotta go do this background work, you know, and then at the end come up with a correct action for it, right? Like my man here, he decided, instead of pondering and being in the corner crying, he decided to just block her off and move on with his life, which is the appropriate thing to do. So this is how you want to be moving, right?
It says Anthony Edwards is now involved in a scandal which is eerily similar to Zion's drama. Edwards' girlfriend Jeannie Roble announced her pregnancy 4 days ago. Today, IG model Paige Jordan exposes Edwards for cheating and claims he offered her money to have an abortion. Wild. Now, listen, this is one thing I'm going to say first. Listen, if you have a woman that's holding you down, bro, stop cheating on her. First off, we just got to be real. And then if you're going to cheat, bro, wrap your fucking willy up. What are you doing? And then you cheated with some trash, too. This is the OnlyFans model right here to the right, bro. She does OnlyFans, bro. She sells herself, bro. You're cheating with a prostitute, bro. And then you had to pay 100 bands. Now, this is why, as men, we need to have Dino discipline. Dino discipline. If you do not have Dino discipline, this is what happens. You get screwed for your money, whether you're rich, regular, or broke. It does not matter. If you have Dino discipline, this won't happen to you. You wouldn't have to have monthly payments of child support or weekly, or you wouldn't have to cough up 100,000. If you have Dino discipline, what are you doing? Then it's like, did you not see this coming? Look at her page. Bro, she is screaming I'm using niggas. She's screaming that.
So this next one, guys, yeah, like, I mean, we're always on women's asses, you know, but men out here also need to get their shit on straight too, you know, because sometimes, you know, we don't think right, bro. We're always thinking with a wheelie. Sometimes men ain't thinking with a big head. They're thinking with a little head down there, bro. You know, they gotta get corrected. So what I gotta say about this is, first thing, guys, if you're gonna be sleeping with shorties from the street, make sure your willie's wearing a helmet and a lab coat. You know, you need to make sure that shit is wrapped securely, bro. You know what I'm saying, right? Don't end up in situations like my man here. Like, bro got an OnlyFans actress pregnant, and on top of that, he paid her 100K, bro, just to have an abortion. You know, that's ridiculous. That's a lot of money, bro. Like, if you're out here paying shorties 100K just to have abortion, that tells you something, bro. That's an issue altogether, you know, because that money, bro, some people, it takes them like, what, 2 years to make that. And this is the people with a regular salary, bro, who be working year on, year out, right? You gotta work 2 years, bro, to make 100K, man. This girl's she's getting it just like that, bro. You know, don't you guys think this is the reason why she's also causing a scene now? Because she knows she can get this type of money easily without doing anything from him. What else is he gonna give her? You know what I mean? Like, Shorty is pretty much getting greedy now. She wants more. That's why she's exposing him, you know? Like, why wouldn't she, you know? Like, any other woman out there with the right mind, they would actually expose a dude too, if they can benefit from it, right? So from what I understand is, this dude, man, he told her basically he wasn't ready for kids, and yet he continued on to post a picture with him and his current girlfriend. You know, they were getting ready to have a baby. His girlfriend is actually pregnant. So this other girl, when she saw that picture on Instagram, she felt some type of way, because this guy kind of lied and manipulated her into thinking that he wasn't ready to be a dad. But yet he's out here with his other girl. He's posting like he's all ready to become a dad, you know. So she feels like, yo, he tricked me to get rid of my baby, but yet meanwhile he just doesn't want to settle with me. He wants to settle with his main chick, you know what I'm saying? So that's why she's feeling some type of way. And from another understanding is, I guess this issue was supposed to be between them two, right? Him and her. And at the end, when everything was all done and said, this dude, he decides to send his lawyer to go and tie everything up, basically, because he sent her 100K, right? So he wants to make sure that no trouble follows him later on. That's why he wants the lawyer to go with paperwork and all that and get signatures and all. And now this chick is feeling some type of way because now this dude is involving all these legal attorneys and all that, you know. So she's feeling like he escalated the situation by getting other people involved. So now that's why she's opening up about it. But we all know what it's all about, right? We all know she just wants the hush money, you know. But because like, why are you out here tarnishing my man's name? Like, he already paid you, right? He got you pregnant, he paid you, you guys came up with a deal together, and at the end you did the action that was required for you to receive this money. But now you're feeling some type of way just because he's with his baby mama now, and now he wants to live his life correct. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, both of you are stupid. For one, he didn't wrap up his wheelie, and for two, what did you expect? I mean, do you think being an OnlyFans, he's gonna pick you over his missus? I mean, come on, think clearly. Of course not. You know, you were just a recreation of fun. You were just for one night. You're just for a little bit. You know, so that's the thing, right? So a lot of girls are delusional. You know, they get into this, online prostitution, OnlyFans, whatever bullshit, and then they're still expecting to be treated regular. You ain't gonna get that kind of same treatment as a regular girl would. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of guys, they would have fun with you, but they will settle with a regular girl who ain't famous online for the type of work like the one you do. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, guys, that's a video. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and leave your comment. Tell me down below what you all thought about this whole video. As always, it's your boy PAPI reporting in. Without further ado, catch you next time. Peace.